Hey boys and girls, welcome to day 3 of week 16 of phonics. We're still working on long vowel A, quiet E words today. And as always, we begin with a warm-up, so let's get started. Say rash, change sh to t. Your new word, rat. Say bad, change b to h. Your new word, had. Say made, change to p. And your new word is paid. Say lamp, change ul to ch. Your new word is champ. Say hurt, change t to d. Your new word is heard. Say bowl, change b to g. Your new word is goal. Say boat, change b to k. Your new word is coat. Good job. Let's get going. We're going to be reading some words next. So I need you to read these with me, okay? So while we're reading, if you know that if it's a closed syllable, hold the closed syllable gesture up. If it's a silent E pattern, hold up your silent E gesture, all right? So let's read together. Be careful to watch your quiet E's, and then make sure you know when to say that short vowel sound because there's no quiet E at the end. Okay? Tape. Say it with me. Sail. Read it with me. Brag. Snake. Game. Make. Splash. Chase. Salt. Slate. Back. Lame. Be sure you're reading with me and making the gestures. Spade. Stand. Flame. Grape. Plate. Rash. Gate. Late. Good job. So we do a lot of sound spelling mapping, and today's going to be no different. So there are, if you will notice, some extra things here. So our blue chips are always what kind of letter or sound? Consonants. Yep. And our green chips are for long A. And our orange chip is for digraphs. And our red chip is for short vowels. So I know most of you will not have this at home, and that's okay. Those of you that do, I know you have blue and red, and some of you cut out an orange, and you can do the same thing with the green. Okay, you can draw a green circle on a paper and make that V there, or many different things, or you can just know that and just watch it and do it with us, okay? All right, so our first word is plate. What's our word? Plate. So we finger stretch it. ol, a, t. How many sounds? 4. So how many dots will need a box? Or box will need a dot? Ooh, got it turned around today. 4. Okay. So we do our chips first. Our first sound is P. What color chip? Blue. Our second sound is ul. What chip? Blue. Our third sound is a. What chip? Green. Our last sound, t. What chip? Blue. Our sounds are p, ul, a, t. It is a silent E syllable. Vowel sound A is a long vowel sound, correct? Yes. So let's change the green for this green. Okay. Which letter spells the P sound? Mm. Okay, so which letter spells the P sound? P. Which spells the ul sound? L. Which letter spells the A sound? A. And the T sound? T. Is this a long vowel silent E word? Yes. So what syllable mark do I need to do? I need to put my E here, tiny at the bottom, and then I need to make my V go from the A to the E. Our sounds are P, ul, A, T. And what is our word? Plate. So now it's your turn. So if you have chips and you can do this, do it with me. If not, just watch what we do. So you'll need your blue chips. Make sure if you do have the chips that you lay them out like this, okay? Make sure you lay them out like this. So we're going to say the word, finger stretch the word, move the chips, write the letters in the workbook, and we're going to draw a V shape if the word follows the silent E pattern, and then we're going to whisper read the word. So let me get to there. You need to be on page 116. Okay, so that looks like this. So we finished up yesterday right here, finishing this sentence. And then we're going to start day 3 right here, spelling our sound spelling chips right there. All right. Now, our first word is grave. So finger stretch grave. G, A, V. How many sounds? 4. So how many boxes on your paper on number 1? How many boxes will need a dot right now? 4. All right. So put your dots there. Then move your chips So you should have blue, blue, green with the E and blue. Okay, so what letter spells the G sound? G. What spells the sound? R. What spells the A sound? A. And the B sound? V. Is it a long A silent E pattern? Yes. So you have to put silent E small in the corner. Draw your V over to the A. What is your word? Grave. I'm going to give you just a second to get that down because that's adding a little more. All right, so our next word is ship. Finger stretch ship. Sh. I. P. How many sounds? 3. So put 3 dots in your boxes on number 2. Then put your chips on your mat like this. Orange for sh. Red for I. Blue for p. Spell your word. Sh. I. P. Read your word. Ship. Now, if I'm going too fast, it's like always, just push pause and you can always catch up. Okay, so let's move to our next word. Our next word is shake. Finger stretch shake. Sh. A. K. How many sounds? 3. So how many of your squares need a dot? 3. Do that now. Okay. Put your chips on your mat like this. Sh. A. K. And then spell. Sh. A. K. All right. Does this have the long A silent E pattern? Yes. So make sure you have your V there and your quiet E at the bottom. Number 4. Crab. Finger stretch crab. K. A. B. Crab. How many sounds? 4. So how many boxes will need a dot? 4. Your chips should look like this. K. A. B. Say your sounds as you write them. K. A. B. Read your word. Crab. Did we have a long A silent E pattern in this word? No. Number 5, lame. Finger stretch lame. Ol, a, How many sounds? 3. How many dots do you need in your boxes? 3. Put them in there now. Put your chips on your paper like this. Ol, a, Write your letters as you say them. Ol, a, Does this word have the long A, quiet E pattern? Yes. So make sure you connect your A to your quiet E in the bottom of the box and read your word. Lame. All right, good job. So now it's time to practice with a new passage. This passage is about bake sales. Bake sales are fun. I wonder if you've ever been to a bake sale. We're going to only underline the long A, silent E words like we've done before. And let's begin with the title. Which is the first word that we would underline in the title? Bake. Help me find more long A, silent E words. Okay, when you see those words, hold up your silent E gesture, okay? Now you're looking here and you're saying, ooh, Mrs. Harris, A, quiet E. This is a heart word or a sight word, so it does not follow the pattern, okay? That's why we're not underlining. Same thing here. Yes, it's long A, quiet E, but it is a heart word or a sight word. All right, so there we have the top half underlined. So in your book, it's your turn. So let's find the page you need. Page 117. So we were here. We've just done the spelling part, and now we're over here to the story. I just underlined with you these. Now you are going to underline the words down here that have the long A pattern. Okay, so you're just looking for words with the long A, silent E pattern. Underline them. Okay, and then we'll check them in just a few minutes. So go ahead, have your book out, be underlining these, push pause before you underline, and then when you're done underlining, push play. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Be sure you push pause. All right, I hope you pushed pause and you did these on your own. So now you'll need to push pause again to check your work and make sure that you have everything underlined you need underlined. What I would do is I would put my finger on line number 6 and then I would go across and just look for the ones I've underlined and make sure those are the ones you've underlined. And then I go to line 7 because there's lots of lines here. I would put my finger on number 7 line and go across and check those. So you'll need to push pause to hold this on the screen so you can check your work. All right, see you tomorrow.